here's the last page, page 6, and we're given this equation. It's in vertex form and asked to draw the graph over here. Now remember, the model is you have a coefficient a out here, which in this case is an invisible 1. We don't write the 1. X minus the x value of the vertex plus the y value of the vertex. So translating this guy, it could be rewritten, take away -2 on the inside, equivalent to +2, and plus -5 on the outside. So the vertex is at -2 for x, -5 for y. Let me draw that in. And then, since it's a 1 for a, you can just do this simple little trick. Start at the vertex, go over 1, up 1, and then over 1 and up. We're going by odd numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7 is how much we move up each time. So now we go up 3, 1, 2, 3. And then over 1 and up 5, 2, 4, 5. And then we would go over 1 and up 7, 2, 4, 6. And that would put us up here out of the picture. What's this right down the middle? That's your axis of symmetry, which you don't have to draw, but I'm going to use it to mirror image all these points. Right here, right here, and right here, and there's one more. Okay, now that's doing it just using our knowledge of the vertex form and this 1, 3, 5, 7 pattern, and also taking advantage of the fact that the parabola is perfectly symmetric. I want to show you how you can also help yourself with your calculator. I put the y equals key, and then I typed in x plus 2 squared minus 5. And then if I just do zoom number 6, I get the graph. And if I want to get more specific information about where everything is, if I just hit the trace key up here, it always defaults to 0. But if I remember from my paperwork that -2 was the x value of the vertex. See how it's confirming what we got on the paper? -2, -5, that point, -2 for x, -5 for y. That's at the very bottom of the graph. That's at -5. And if I type in -1, while I'm still in trace mode, it gives me -4, which confirms that point. And then if I put in, I guess the 0, I'm at the -1, which confirms that. And then if I put in a 1, I should get a +4. Let me put in a 1. And you see I do get a 4. I was not lying. And if I put in a 2, where was this? This was 11. Put in a 2, there's the 11. And on the other side, put in -3. And there's the -4 again, and I could keep doing that. The other thing you might notice here is if I go to table set, and let's just let the table start at the x value of the vertex, -2, and let's let the table jump one at a time, not 0.5, and then push second and table, and you can get your values for your points this way: -2, 5, -3, 4, and so on and so forth. And you see that each of these pairs is in agreement with the points that were drawn on the paper. And that's the end of this practice final. Hope you have some time to practice and get some rest and maybe even have a little fun. Stay safe. Bye-bye.